Good morning, my little modifications. Look at that, a stable connection on a Monday. It's a fucking miracle. First thing that happened when I sat down to set this up is it shows up with, like, connected, no internet. And the internet's on because it's working with the fucking lounge computer that's plugged in via the Ethernet. And that's always just such an annoying fucking detail. I'm not going to connect today. You don't get to have internet via Wi-Fi for no earthly reason. So, I just changed what port the fucking adapter's plugged into. And here we are. Which is nice, because now I finally get to play this fucking game. Keep putting it off, because I'm like, oh, I'll do it on the stream. I want to see screaming Mad Georgie's nonsense. PS1. That's where we're going. God, think. It could have been on the Jaguar CD. Nope. Parodius? Ah, there we are. I do love when someone that makes basically a video game about, you know, their brain or their sense of, like, you know, creative drive, and it's a deranged pinball game. You know, I feel a little seen there. Oh, come on, stay up, my little fan. I need you. I need you to keep me cool. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, fuck's sake. I gotta get around to getting that fucking 4 terabyte drive. You could set it so it skips this, but I'm never gonna do that. It still tickles me. Alright, what's selected this fucker? It is stuck. Learn how to use the flippers and the brain ball! Target creatures. Okay. Symptom. Alright. how to put this on. I don't know anything else that's... Okay, I don't know. Am I supposed to put it on? Oh, okay, fuck. I can... Not helping me learn how to use the fucking numbers to run ball visually. Fuck. So, like, square and circle, like, drag little skeletons. Oh, fuck, this is good. My legs are... Oh, my legs are fucking... Oh, okay. Fuck. Stop exhaling on me. Like, you can kind of just steal your little skeleton skin of the ball, which I do appreciate, because I feel like it would just be fucking, my brain ball. Like, the end? Oh. Okay. That in the game, are we? Oh, actually, no. I can do to fix that. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. I have a health bar, which I am Alright, look, we're fucking now. I seem to be managing in some form of sticker. Ah, cocks. Get that thing where I hold it, or alright. This is genuinely tricky to coordinate mentally, you know? I don't know if it's just like, oh, come on, man, I'll fucking get that. Fucking... How the fuck do I sound like I'm fucking whispering? Honest fucking lay. I mean, like, I fucking, it looks like it's redlining on my end, man. Like, You know? Sitting there looking at it, fucking me talking here, it's up in the red. I don't understand what I can do aside from that. You know, if the thing's fucking redlining on my end, maybe turn the volume gain on the game down a little bit, but like, oh, now look what it made me do. I missed the brain ball. So I do have a kind of health bar. I don't think there doesn't appear to be a timer or anything. I think I do have to get rid of these, like, who is that? Oh, fuck you. Okay. I don't mind them being like, I don't mind the audio being like fucking, you know, a bucketed setup. I do mind when it just changes on a whim. Like that really, really, really fucking ticks me off. Because the whole point is I keep everything as fucking, you know, I don't change shit, I don't change settings. Okay, I'm here to have some kind of power up. Oh, I think the nose has destroyed my power up. I got that toast. Noses! Fucking noses. I got him. Alright. I mean, is that it? Hey, alright. Watch out for its syringes and scissors. Okay. I'm probably like at the exact same frequency as whatever this music is. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I'm guessing that's the mad scientist. Or it's a speaker system. I'm just, okay. Damn it. Like, I've got to get, like, ahead of it or something, you know? Because, like, am I able to rotate? I don't think I am, but, like... Fucking... Health's still good. Okay. I don't think my health went down. I'm not sure. I feel like there's maybe some kind of meter, like, that I'm not aware of. Like, there's a 10 down by my brain. I think that means the amount of brains I've got. Is the meter the enemy? Like, alright, no, I don't think so. Because I just touched it and it didn't do anything. Oh, fuck you, brain ball. Okay, alright, that's, you're right. Okay, so I've got a number of brain balls. I don't know what that meter on the fucking left's about though. Like, okay, maybe I just gotta get it around. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's hurting my little skeletons. But I appear to have well, God damn it, fuck you! Okay, this looks like... Alright, you can get dick about... Damn it! Okay, so it's fucking my day up, that's what it's doing. Where are you, ball? Come on. There was something up there and I want it. Oh, piss. Double piss. I was gonna say, this needs a boss health bar, but we appear to have defeated the scientist. Okay. My brain ball! I don't know, like, how many credits I've got in this. I feel like maybe infinite. Like, I feel like we're just like, you know, you just play it. You don't need to make this into some fucking deranged challenge. Okie dokie. Huh. Oh. How do I steal it back? Ow! I mean, am I supposed to just fucking, like, I don't know, bum rush it? That does not feel like the way to go. No multi-python again. Okay, I don't appear to be... Okay. I can get the fucking flying fish. Ah, the fucking weird cum babies are distressing. The faces are fucked up. Fucking Jesus. Okay, so I can pinball the weird cum babies. That's the important detail here, I think. I think that's what I gotta do to, like, fucking defeat these things. Ah, goddammit, fuck you. Don't like the faces of this. Don't like them at all. Fuck you. I feel like playing this with a DualShock or something would be so much easier, and I think it, like, because it said vibration. And I can't remember if there was a fucking PS1 controller that had vibration and not dual thumbsticks. There may have been, but it is weirdly challenging to... Oh, that one just went right down the middle. Yeah, that was a good hit. Ah, fuck you! Feet! Alright, I think I'm whittling them down. It is fucking bitch hard to aim these. Alright, I feel like that. Give me my brain ball! I don't know what's happening. Okay. Do I have to get it in the egg? Uh-oh. Okay, this feels kind of almost like an Arkanoid. Over-the-shoulder Arkanoid. I can move forward, okay, interesting. I don't know if I want to, though, because I want, like, to be able to see where my fucking, you know... What the fuck was that shit? What the fuck's my fucking, you know, laser beam for, if not to fucking stop that happening? Okay... We're launched again. I don't think I can fucking kill the eyeballs until they've, like, found their spot. But getting it up behind, like in Arkanoid, you know, you get it up behind and you let the thing fucking come down and just tear shit up as it's going. And that's... Cox! Getting those. It's a trick. Distract me from my brain ball. Shit! Now let's scooch up a little closer. Oh, it's going a bit quick now. Oh, come on. Hey, alright. Ah, there's more eyeballs! Oh, now they're aggressive. Oh, fuck you. Your eyeballs! I can poke you. Help me out here, brain ball. You know? Fucking... You're doing everything. I'm just two little fucking skeletal cherubs, alright? You're the brain ball. You're the fucking solution to most of this fucking problem, I think. Okay. They're fucking united against me. The eyeballs. Always looking. Get up there. Alright, okay. I think they're getting closer. Come on, just one of them, one of them. Cock! Ah, gotcha. Ah! Is there no end to the eyeballs? Ah! Oh, good fucking shot. Okay. Damn it. Like, looked away for a second. I don't like you being that close, sir. Alright, come on. Last eyeball, come on. Last eyeball. Hey! Now the egg is mine. Innards. Okay, I'm on a whole different... I think those are pizzas. Doki. The fuck was that? Okay, I'm feeling like, because there's that shit on the left and the right, the intestines. So this is kind of like almost, you know, it's nice. The intestines are a little more of a traditional pinball situation. What are you doing over there? Get back here. What the? Okay, that must have been some kind of a ramp. Yeah, so I'm trying to get rid of these fuckers. Okay, there appears to be some kind of... Alright, so, I don't know, maybe... Am I supposed to fucking... I do love those moments when you get the pinball just up in a weird corner, and then, you know, it's just sort of, it's just up there a while, minding its own business. Oh, fucking dead centered me. Son of a bitch. Alright, at least now there's like a different arrangement of these like little squirming intestine guys. So I wasn't sure if I was making any kind of progress. So I think I gotta kill enough of these. I mean, look, if you're unfamiliar with who made this, go look up Screaming Mad George. I feel like I've made progress. I have! I have released the Stomach Christ. Damn it, Cox. Kidneys. I'm in someone's narrow urethra. It's funny because I wouldn't say it like necessarily controls or even plays well, but it works enough to be quite addictive. And I think the fact that there doesn't appear to be any like really hard game overs is also really working this favor. Face cut. Nerves. Damn it! Fuck it, I'm just pushing away for it. No! Ah! I don't want to go up the fucking section of the goddamn lasers again. Just deal with. Oh, piss shit, fucking monsters. Are you face gut? Because I got words fucking for you. Ah, yeah. Good shot. Aha! I am winner of intestines! Guessing that's face gut. These teeth are annoying. Ah, that's fast. Cock-ass McShit. Yes. Yes, I say. Okay. It's tricky to hit face gut. Keep hitting it like into the wall and then it like jams it like straight back almost. Okay. Get too close. Get his face! Get his hit face! Damn it! I don't think I can. Shit. Me. Why you gotta get, like, you know, you gotta get your prostate checked, because, like, preventing face gut is better than this, which is attempting to cure face gut. Face gut, the worst boss so far. Get him. You gotta be a little more targeted with this shit. Oh, now come on. Because you gotta hit him like square in the fucking face as opposed to just his general facial region, which I guess. I mean, especially because I'm trying to target a brain ball, like. This section just blows, like, fucking, I can't move any further back. So, like, it's just bouncing behind me every time. No! And it's not, like, I'm not even able to get, like, you'd think getting right up in there, I'd get, like, alright, yeah, you're gonna get, like, the face a lot, and it's just hitting teeth. Nice hit from the start, let's go Liz, come on. Alright, 2. Doing well. Let's do some little progress saves. Oh, what the fuck happened there? Shouldn't even be in the gut. Alright. More hits. Yes! Ah, oh, damn, I was hoping it was going to stay there forever. Fuck. This section's like just fucking brutal. It gets fucking. See, like that, come on, man, you know. I defeated Gutface! Your brain ball got stolen, okay. Balls, okay. Alright. Stolen brain ball stage. Yeah, use ad block. Like, I see so many ads, it's like, okay, you can fix that. Like, I wouldn't use the internet without a bunch of ad blockers. Just be fucking absolutely unusable. Oops. My brain balls having a crunchy time. Like, am I supposed to be wiring up? God damn it. Am I supposed to be chasing it up? Can I get through this? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. God damn it, I was just sitting behind the fucking ribcage for ages for nothing. Alright, help me out here, brain ball. Ah! I didn't steal shit! Okay. We appear to be in the anus. I was gonna say I can vaguely hear Flight of the Bumblebee. Okay. Give me back my brain ball! That didn't accomplish much. This is the shell, and that's the ghost. Am I supposed to be? Oh, I can move up, I suppose, but I'm not sure if that's like the wisest of life choices. So this is what the doctor's looking for when you get a prostate check. He's feeling for your little bum cherubs. I can't just beat him with my sticks, you know, which is a shame. I don't like that angle. I'm not able to get much from fucking there. I think over here I can probably... Alright, okay, that's pressure when he comes out the front. Yeah, I'm just not sure how I can get that fucking sharp, you know, maybe if I'm all the way over here. Nope. Alright, now come out here. There we go. Ah! Get away! Get away! God damn it. Motherfucker! Got me from behind. Someone should give Screaming Mad George another game. That was a good hit. Got a fair bit there. Got one. At the front, maybe. Ah, good angle! Get like a fucking progress save. Okay, now he comes across. Go avoid that, because that shit fucking hurts. Yeah, I've got a few. Damn it! Alright, now I've got to be careful, because, like... Okay, so it does that thing where I think I gotta scooch over to his side to avoid getting, like, fucking... There's a full game's worth of new content in that fucker? Really? Damn it. I can get good from that angle. Alright, now I think it like zooms across. No, okay. Got a few there. Not so bad. Ah, come on. Alright, over here. Aha. Okay, so I got an angle on that side. Yep, okay, avoid that one. I think it comes out from behind. I didn't get me that time. Come on. Whee! Just dodge that. Way. Alright, when do I get to fucking... Alright, eat shit, bum ass. I love after all this. Well, now we're getting surreal. You know, you know, I think it's high time. This game's been a little humdrum. This game's been a touch dry. Perhaps a shade too literal. Let's get some art up in this. Okie dokie. Fuck. Come on, touch the... I need you to hit the door, I need you to hit the door. There we go. Let's just get past those guys now, huh? Okie dokie. Look at... Those are some sad tummies. Oh, god damn it, fuck you, don't go in the middle. Alright, I don't think I'm able to go any further forward, so... Okay, I appear to be... When I hit these things, I think I'm like getting rid of faces or something. Oh, fuck you. faces. The yellow face! It mocks me. I think what this game needs is ability to, like, you know, kind of like... cockfuck shit. Oh, good, it didn't go away. Like, an ability to, like, fucking hold the ball, you know, like, clutch it. We'll see what this is doing in a second, because I have to pee. Ah, God damn it. Okie dokie. Damn it, where'd you go, ball? Damn it.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay, I'm guessing. There we go.
That's good.
Damn it! I do love the idea of anybody showing up late today. That's very funny to me. Hey, what's going on? Huh. Ah!
That's good.
Skill shot! Fucking... God damn it.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know, George! Alright?
That's good. Yeah. Feels good.
Alright. Damn it.
No!
No!
What the hell are you doing?
That wasn't my fault, George, and you know it.
That's not it. That's good.
Chasing the ball through the fucking little gaps is hard.
Yeah. Feels good.
Ah, come on! Am I supposed to be fighting that cockroach, maybe? Maybe I am? Yeah. So I don't think there's like little fucking... Ladies, calm your tits. Come on. Okay. Oh, come on!
Feels good.
I hate that. Okay, all those bugs go into that thing. And then the big bug comes out, and I gotta kill the big bug, and then I gotta get the fucking big bug. And I gotta get the brain ball through one of these little fucking doors, which is not fucking easy. This reminds me of a game I've been meaning to play called Xeno Tilt. It's kind of like one of those old, like, you know, long-form vertical pinball action games they used to make back in the day. But, like, you know, it's on the PC, so it's got, like, more than a fucking Nintendo, fucking Mega Drive's worth of fucking power behind it, which is nice. this fuck shit ass. Like, the thing is, it could just be all this, you know, like, you think about how weird your dreams can get, you know? Come on, get that fucking bug. Ladies. Instinctively, I want to get closer and just board it, but it's like always, that always leads to disaster. Damn it.
Okay, shall we go?
Hey! Uh-oh. Alright. I mean, are we supposed to... Okay, second. Interesting. Give birth to a new life form. What was it? What was it? Okay, okay, so I'm selecting things here. I got Scorpion. That. Okay, Ouroboros. Something. Unicorn. Okay, is that fire? Okay, so that... I feel like that's fire, right? And then this looks like... That's probably water. Earth, that'll be like a plant. Air? Okay, that looks like air. That's a scorpion. I don't think scorpion's air. I don't know what that is. That's just munted. Alright, I don't think I did it right. I mean, I feel like that's fire, you know? And this would be water. Bird. That looks like a picture of the sea, you know? Oh, I didn't want that. Maybe I got this one wrong. Bird's eggs. Lion. No, okay, we'll get on a restart. Okay, so green is air. And I think that that's like the wind blowing through the trees is probably fucking air, right? Okay. Maybe this is fire and not earth? I don't know, maybe it's earth? I feel like this is earth. Plant. Whatever that is. Hey, that looks like the fucking water, man, you know? Ouroboros. It looks like a fire and a thing, a unicorn, which I just don't... I don't know, I don't associate... Like, is unicorn fire and some stupid, you know? Hey, I got it. A new life form. Bye, new life form. I think maybe that's it. Oh, now I'm the new life form. Hug. I can hug. I'm not sure about that. Okay, nope. Don't appear to have any other buttons. Ooh, nope. Is that all that's gonna do? Like, am I just letting fucking... Alright, nope. Can't open that yet. Am I allowed to hit the fucking zombies? Like, is that a... Because I don't want... I figure, like, maybe one of these has, like, a key or something. Okay. Can I get out, please? I don't know, maybe that's not everything I've got to get. Nope. Oh man, I gotta take you here. There we go. Alright, I feel like that's gotta be it. Must be another zombie, won't you? Nope. Ah, fuck off. Damn it! Okay, so... I mean, are they in the same spot? Alright, great. That's gonna save at least a little bit of fucking hassle. There we go. Now where was... I think the other one was here. Huzzah! Okay. That's the... Go get him, Super Jesus! There's gotta be some schismed, weird European Christianity that worships that thing. I mean, can you play it without the translation? Yeah. Would you be missing something without the translation? Also, yes. Don't go near the groping forest, children. Oh, there we go. I have defeated Screaming Mad George. You know, considering how jank it was playable and fun. Like, I was able to actually deduce what I was supposed to do. You know? I didn't have to fucking go look at, like, an FAQ or anything. And I generally highly rate any game that lets me actually, through its presentation, lets me figure out what I'm supposed to fucking do, because some just won't let you do that. And particularly when it's a very strange game, you know? It's very easy to look at all that and just be confused, but then you can just, like, you go, okay, I got a little flipper, guys, I got a ball. If the ball hits that thing, it screams. You know? I hit the ball into a face, and George goes no, and I hit it into a different face, and George goes yes, and then I can progress. So, okay. Easy, you know? Can figure out what's going on via that. Quiet, sensible Jeff. What did Georgie do? I know he did the fucking effects for a few films. I just can't for the life of me remember which ones. I know he's worked with Albert Pune a bit. Oh yeah, Beyond Reanimator, that's right. Yeah, worked on special makeup effects, Big Trouble in Little China, Predator, Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and 4, Arena. Which one was Arena? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Oh, it is, yeah. Watch Arena, the 1989 Arena if you haven't. It's like set in space. It's like UFC in space. With like legitimate giant fucking monsters and shit. It's a lot of fun. That's right, he did fucking the effects for Society. That's the one I was thinking of. The Guyver. Oh yeah, Progeny, that's a fun one if you haven't seen it. Also did Space Truckers. Oh yeah, he did the masks for Slipknot. There you go. That was fun. Yeah, I actually, like, for what it is, I actually kind of enjoy the American Guyver, like, live action. One thing, though, I remember renting it on VHS, and, like, the back of the fucking, like, the blurb on the back just literally explained the whole film to the end. Like, it just described the movie. Absolutely bonkers. Yeah, this is an actual PS1 game. This is a real thing. It got translated recently, so... You know, there's our, Don't think it came with a manual, sadly, in the fucking media. But yeah, that was an actual game that got released on the PlayStation. You know? Like, again, I feel like some, especially the younger among you, you know, it's easy today to just see weird shit. But like, you know, you go back to the 90s and there was, if you were lucky, your video store had like a special section for weird shit. That's if you were lucky. A lot of the time it's fucking wouldn't, because fuck you. You know, I remember when people like flipping out over like fucking, come on, brain. Killer 7. And, like, look, not without cause, because that was a genuinely aggressively weird game. And it was on the GameCube. And, like, there were, you know, weird games kind of before that. There were either, you know, things that you were going to struggle to find to buy for, like, DOS or something. You know. Or, like, things that never left their fucking home country. Yeah, like, Brisbane had a place called Trash Video, which was, like, a lot of video stores, some of them, like, you know, because by the tail end of, like, video stores existing, my dad had to have been a member of, like, fucking 60 of the goddamn things. You know? You should drive around, find a new video store, look at what they got, because that was the only way. But, yeah, Brisbane had... I mean, there was the Nunda Video Easy was really fucking good for Doctor Who and pro wrestling. Like, whoever ran the place was like an actual Doctor Who fan and got every one of the fucking BBC releases. Like, consistent. fucking great. Managed to watch most of it that way. And also, like, would just get the fucking Coliseum wrestling tapes when they came out, and pay-per-view wrestling tapes and shit. But yeah, if you wanted to get, like, weird shit, you generally had to go to Trash Video. And the guy who ran that, Stumpy, would have, like, you know, enthusiast nights, like video nights, where you pay $5 to come in and you get to see people's, like, weird, you know, tape collections and shit. Like, I saw a bunch of Pee-wee's Playhouse that way. God, what else? Fucking damn near anything, really. But, like, it was just... it's one of those things where, like, these days you can... you know... you can not only find things, but you can know to look for things. You know, back in the day, you didn't even know to look. Because why would you? You know? It's like saying, well, there could be, like, just $50 on the ground just out of, like, my field of vision. Just go lift everything up. It's like, well, why would I do that? That's a deranged way to spend an afternoon. It's like, why would I just concoct something in my mind and then think, oh, that'll exist somewhere, and then wander off, just in search of it? Like, God, it was fucking, like, you know, you'd wait an extra maybe year sometimes more, particularly early on, for a new console to be released in your area. You'd maybe, if you were lucky, read about a game that looked really good that just wouldn't get released. TV shows you liked would be on at like 11 o'clock at night. If they were on at all, they would get bumped for the fucking AFL footy show every fucking time, because God knows the hooting chuds have to run just 20 minutes over for no fucking reason. They just stop being broadcast sometimes midway through the fucking series. Like Futurama, man. Like Channel 7 had Futurama on at like 11:30 at night. And then they just stopped playing it 3 episodes off the end. The thing about streaming services canceling shit after like a season is, if, you know, I mean, A, that's Netflix being a slave to their own dumb algorithm, which is going to bite it in the ass eventually. And B, if you just said, alright, if you went to half of these people and said, hey, do you have a 12-episode story or something that you want to tell? You'd get something good. You'd get something that has a fucking ending, which, again, wasn't common or to be expected back in the day. Stuff would just end sometimes. You know, there'd be no fucking conclusion, no, here's where the characters wound up. Just, your shit would just end. And, you know, if they did that, the problem for them is then you make a creator popular, and you might have to pay them a little bit more for the next one. But, like, I don't know, you seem to be fucking shoveling tons of money around. May as well, you know, get someone on a contract. Oh yeah, pirate shit. Pirate. Because, like, look, I remember, again, when I was a kid, the thing was, you know, taping, using a fucking, you know, blank tape to copy a record or a song off the radio was killing the music industry. Don't copy that floppy, because if you copied a floppy disk and played the game, you were killing the video game industry. And both of those things continued to make obscene quantities of money, and point of fact, the video game industry ballooned into a billion-dollar juggernaut. So, like, someone was lying. Big Mouth probably gets streamed a lot. Another thing that, like, is a very weird common thing in the modern world is, like, people not understanding that stuff they don't like might be very popular. Because when I was young, that was just reality. Stuff you didn't like, the popular stuff, was usually kind of bland garbage. It was popular. And now morons have to fucking operate in this world where stuff can't be popular. It's got to be artificially propped up somehow. And it's like, that's the polar opposite of how it works. You know? In 2004, I'm sitting there watching fucking Arrested Development struggle to get another season, while Everybody Loves Raymond, #1 fucking show. Basic shit is frequently the popular shit. Don't know why that's a surprise for cunts. You know? That's literally how the world worked for, like, up until probably around, you know, probably around the launch of Netflix, really. That's the fucking world. Yeah, Everybody Loves Raymond is a shitty, dumb show. Fucking, it was bad by fucking dumb sitcom standards. That's the really frustrating thing. You know, like, Seinfeld for its time was a bizarre experimental show frequently. And it managed to maintain that to a degree even deep into its seasons. It did that whole episode backwards, you know? Yeah, they cancelled, you know. Invader Zim got just 2 seasons and they cancelled it. I don't think they even played the fucking final episode in Australia. Pretty sure they fucking skipped that. Good shows were interesting, which meant they had flavor, which meant it was easy for people to be freaked out by it and not like it. Bland shit that you can have on in the background, which was the stuff that was popular. That's, again, this is a whole world looking at stuff that's popular and just not understanding that that could be even an option, and then having to come up with these secondary conspiracies about why this show's on. It's like, well, it's probably because a lot of people fucking watch it, you numpty. You know? I mean, all of America watches NFL, and that's a stupid, shitty sport. I'm not going to sit there and go, huh, must be some kind of strange conspiracy. No, millions and millions and millions of people watch the stupid, shitty sport. It's fine. There were probably 2 decent, fucking solid episode concepts or gags that I remember from Everybody Loves Raymond. It was a Halloween episode where Peter Boyle played, like, fucking, you know, put on the Frankenstein costume again. That was fun. And there was that whole episode that was about his mother making a vulva sculpture. That was a funny idea. Like, that was legitimately funny, and Peter Boyle's character just stared at it the whole episode, and that's solid. Yeah, like, I've never seen an episode of Paradise PD. I see that, I just go, that looks like fucking hot garbage. I mean, lots of it is just, you know... Yeah, like, I'm trying to remember, I'm really sure they didn't show the last episode of Invader Zim. Like, it might have and just not got broadcast altogether, but... Because I remember, like, finally sitting down eventually, I think it was after my brother got, like, a decent ADSL connection. And we started, like, you know, being able to torrent shit. Like, one of the first things we torrented were the last 3 episodes of Futurama. Because as of, like, it would have been around 2004, 2005, still hadn't seen it. Oh yeah, Drew Carey show was good. Again, sitcoms tend to be very formatty, but that doesn't mean they can't be, you know, good within that format. You know? Like... I mean, shit, Becca was funny a lot of the time. I wouldn't exactly call it, like, hey, you should catch up on Becca, but, like, it was reasonably solid jokes in it. But yeah, Drew Carey was fun. Drew Carey is a sitcom that I almost might rewatch if there were, like, just some easily available option for it. Like, Drew Carey, what else was there? I mean, I do recommend hunting down and watching the Chris Elliott sitcom Get a Life, because it was one of those things that was just too ahead of its time. Very funny, very, it has that, it doesn't soften itself, which I always like. Uncompromising. Yeah, shit, man, I remember the first time Family Guy got cancelled. I mean, I think some shows manage it better than others. I think some shows could have managed better than the execution. The Invader Zim sequel film I thought was pretty well garbage. Just wasted so much time on fucking around at the start. Which is a shame, because, you know... I mean, Zim was one of those ones where it, better than a few of its contemporaries and a few things that followed it, really realized that it could be a solid action show as well. It was something that, like, Archer did a couple of times, but not enough. You know, you like if you're out of solid narrative ideas or anything, you know, you could just have a decent action episode. Oh yeah, no, Peter's list of every show that like Fox had cancelled after basically one season. There were some solid shows in there. I remember a few of those. If all those shows get cancelled, and now it's just going to go for another, like, you know, bajillion years, basically, because animation is cheap as shit to produce. And as long as a million people will watch it habitually, you're golden. I mean, I don't know if I'd say much of it. I wouldn't really call it. Seth MacFarlane's shows are ones that can be good when they bother. But they usually bother like once every 2 or 3 years. Oh yeah, Zim was, you know, a lot of complex shot design and a lot of, like, you know, fresh work needed to be done per Zim episode. You know, it wasn't one that you could get away with just doing, oh yeah, here's backdrop, and that's the thing that we sort of reuse 1,000 times. The tragedy with Adam Reed is he gets bored of his own shows. And that's a real fucking shame. Because Archer, like, genuinely, up until it was that Cocaine series where it really just collapsed. It's like characters just absolutely degenerating. Because it's fascinating watching his work since, like, fucking, you know, when C-Lab was originally broadcast. Because you could see it. You could see it in everything he did, with maybe the exception of Frisky Dingo, because it didn't really have that from the outset. But, like, he'll care more about the continuity of throwaway gag lines than he will about characterization. And it's just like, come on, man. Archivice was terrible. And I had such high hopes for it too. I was like, oh, like, they're gonna do like kind of a single, almost serialized like fucking thing of trying to get this fucking shit done. And it just, I think like 2 episodes in, just shit the bed and just kept going. Yeah, that's like, you actually have a show with characters here, you know? Because, God, it's got it. Fucking honestly, like, the first few seasons of Archer are some of the fucking best. Some of the best fucking shows. Like, absolute fucking gems. Brilliant combinations of action and comedy and character. Like, like, managing to structure something to get such a good fucking joke out of, like, Archer being raped by his best friend. Just... because it's... You take it apart and you look at the pieces and it's harrowing. One of his only friends. And he is not a man with any real friends. You know, one of his only friends, a person that he considered a friend, confessed that he raped him in front of other people, so he can't just pretend it didn't happen. And then there's that scene of the three of them in the car with just even the people who don't like him and want to see him suffer, just awkwardly avoiding looking at him or even in his direction. And just the sound of the fucking car. And then, can we get the radio? So fucking good. I mean, that's like McFarlane hasn't written any of his, you know, shows in like probably a decade. This is cash cow for him, and like, look, I don't care, you know. He got to do his little Orville and have some fun, and Orville wasn't bad. Can we get the radio? I mean, it's frustrating because the characters do sort of evolve, and that does give you a lot. Like, they even came up with some good reasons for some of the stupidest shit in the show. Like, it turning out that Carol was obscenely fucking rich is a very good reason for, like, Mallory to keep her around in spite of her staggering comedy incompetence. And that's useful. You know, you can use that to... That's one of those things that helps the little rubber band stretch a bit further without breaking. And then they just don't care. Yeah, I've been curious for a while about, like, what Matt Groening actually does. Just minute to minute. He must have some amazing, like, he's probably got, like, the world's best train set or something. I hope. Because he's a credited writer on, like, 2 episodes of The Simpsons. I think the Telltale Head and the Lurleen Lumpkin one. And... I don't know if he's a credited writer on any of, like any of Futurama? Or whatever that, like, the fairy tale one he did was, Disenchanted? Like, and, you know, it's like, okay, what's that job exactly? Like, maybe he does script approval, maybe he's more of a showrunner. I don't know. The drop-off in Archer still kills me. Ah, fuck, that hurts. I still haven't watched that episode that's like... What's her name? Fucking Mallory's last episode. I mean, some of those fantasy seasons were okay-ish. Like, I think the first one was alright. And again, it's one of those situations where you got some opportunities to be interesting here. And you kind of skip all of them. Disenchanted's one that, like, I did like, and it sort of lent into a more serialized thing, which I think is kind of like... There are ways to not do that in the sort of modern, you know, streaming environment, but unless you're really going to lean into those, your shit's going to be serialized. Don't be a baby. Just don't be a fucking baby. I don't want to hear this, like, I don't want to eat shit. Alright, because people like your show, they're going to go back and watch every fucking episode. Don't be a fucking baby. You can, if you can't figure out how to space and, you know, weave that shit in going on in the background so it's not going to fucking linger over every fucking joke or story you try to do, then you're not good at your job. I mean, Disenchanted was kind of in that realm. There were clear bits that felt like it should have, like, been a little more focused at times. Same as Futurama. Futurama has the fortune of being from 1999, but, like... You know, it's always strangely enough, these last 2 seasons that have been on, like, Hulu or Disney or whatever, have been better for acknowledging that Fry and Leela are in a relationship regularly. That has been better. But, like, a few of those, like, seasons are just, like, could Could have been at any point. Oh well. Screaming Mad George was a lot of fun today. Some reason the fucking Wrestling Wednesday just got hard fucking removed. I don't know why. So try and get fucking Amber to look at that when she's fucking not in pain. Yeah, as much as like I hate when shows like when episodes wrap up sometimes, like again, that's a sign of a well-made show. I should be annoyed when it, you know, when it wraps. Be like, oh no, when it wraps up, that's good. And for at least some of these things, I absolutely think that yeah, you need time between events. Like it's necessary. And you know, it's really benefited a lot of, you know, like Disney was smart to fucking just go, oh, we're gonna do it weekly, fuck you. And it also lets you do little things like you can chunk them. You know, you can play with like the way the structure is presented, and that gives you some more options. Yeah, fuck me. All right, my eyeball. We produced New Life. Again, like, that was a, you know, that's a strange game, but, like, as I'm rolling around as the little fucking tricycle robot baby, and I let Mummy out of, like, a crypt, and then I let Daddy out of a crypt, it's like, oh, okay, I understand what's going on here. And you see that? You know, that's good work. Alrighty. So, Friday, we'll get some Evil in Residence. Much like Code Veronica, you know, Zero... When you're playing it back these days, you're really only starting to feel the fucking irritating bits. And it is a shame, because I don't think it's overall a terrible game, really. You know, but it's just the frustrating parts that sort of... Now they're standing out. Alright. I'll get that finished, and then... We get to play the first-person shooter on a boat. Then I can probably run Resident Evil 6 on this reasonably easily, given that's like a fucking, you know, 10 or 15-year-old game. I'm gonna have to fucking dedicate an unfortunate quantity of brain to figuring out what I'm gonna do. Ah, that's right, I might be able to stream it. Hopefully that'll work fine. Fingers crossed. Alright. Well, we'll deal with all that shit as we get to it. And until Friday, entertain your fucking selves.